Donald Trump is now using military resources to intimidate Epstein victims into silence, clearly hoping to keep his own horrific misdeeds a secret. Earlier today, during a rally in front of the White House, which featured 10 former victims of Jeffrey Epstein telling their stories, including details about Trump's involvement, Donald Trump had a formation of F-16 and F-35 fighter jets fly over the event at an astonishingly low 800 feet AGL in order to intimidate and silence those victims.
Department of Justice telling me that this was going to happen when it had already happened. This woman abused children.
For context, 800 feet is the absolute lowest that even military planes are legally permitted to fly when over congested areas. And even then, that's only for very specific ceremonial purposes. 800 feet is literally lower than the top of Trump Tower, and it's close enough to the ground to cause significant acoustic impact, which would exceed 110 decibels and overwhelm not only anyone speaking, but also temporarily overload microphones and audio recording equipment. In other words, it's exactly what you would use if you were trying to ruin media footage of the event and keep it off of the evening news. The White House is claiming, of course, that the flyover was totally unrelated to the Epstein victims speaking out. They claim that the flyover was staged to honor the Polish president's visit, despite the fact that jet flyovers are not a standard thing they arrange for every head of state. But the Epstein victim rally has been scheduled and promoted in the media since at least Sunday. So there is literally zero chance that the White House was unaware that that jet flyover would interrupt the event. But I've got bad news for you, Donald. If you think that this petty, pathetic little stunt accomplished anything for you, you are sadly mistaken. Every single time that you double down and attempt to silence these women, our resolve to fight for their right to be heard and get justice gets stronger. And unfortunately for you, there aren't enough military jets in the world to silence all of us.